Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Persona 3 Portable, and in the last episode I left trying to accomplish one of two quests, either getting one of the golden rare enemies or getting a weapon that we need, which I can't remember the name of, and I did not succeed on either of them. So I tried the reload method. I probably did about somewhere between 15 and 20 reloads, trying to quick save and quick load. And what I found is that each of those floors is basically the floor that I was on, which was 128, where I did this the most. It was pretty much guaranteed to have two chests every single time. Now, from what I understand, I've seen it listed as different percentages in different places, but somewhere between like a 6 and 8% chance that those chests will end up being rare. And between like 15 plus runs, I didn't get it to, I didn't get a rare chest once. So statistically, I'm kind of feeling like maybe the reload method won't allow you to get a rare chest. I don't know that for sure. But based on 15 plus runs, I'm thinking, chances are I probably would have gotten it at least once with this. But yeah, so I really don't know if that's a viable method or not. All I know is that we weren't able to get it this time, and I did do one clean run where I came back here and then started again from floor 122. And then went to 128 and 132 again to see if I could get him on either of those two floors, and I couldn't. So what did happen is I did get several levels for a couple different characters. So this is where my team is at right now. So it looks like Junpei, Mitsuru, and Aigis are our lowest levels at 41. Makoto made it to level 48. And we do have all the persona we need because Saki Mitama now fills that lover's role. I think we have two people that are strength because we also have Hanuman. And so yeah, we're going to be leaving here with a lovers, hanged man, strength, and emperor arcana for our upcoming social links. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to try, when we come back on 928, we're going to try again for these side quests. The other thing to keep in mind is that the weapon can also be got from level 7 weapon cards during the shuffle. So technically we don't need to try and get it from a rare chest. We can wait for the next section of the game, and we'll probably get it eventually through a level 7 card. So that one I'm not so much worried about. The rare enemy one we actually do have to get somewhere within block 4. So that's going to be my main goal when we come back on that day, is to not necessarily get the weapon quest done, but to find one of the rare enemies. Which means that we may be just going from, floors maybe 110 onward, up through 139 or whatever that is the end of this area. I did run into one rare enemy, and I was on the stairs, and I could have sworn that I was directly behind this thing, and I tried to creep down the stairs just a little bit, and as soon as I took one step off the stairs, the damn thing, which was definitely turned away from me, had an exclamation and ran away. I was actually pretty pissed about it, because I thought for sure that I had that one. But it is what it is. So those two quests are eluding me, even after however long it took me to grind. I tried. I don't even remember. I think I put like an hour in. I don't know. But could have put more in, yes, but here we are. So I think we are ready to leave though. So let's just double check. All right. I think we're good. Let's get out of here. You overhear a conversation. Hey, have you been to the film festival yet? That theater by the station is hosting it, right? I lost count of how often I went there over summer break. I hear there's going to be another festival on the 23rd. Want to go? Nah, I'll pass on this one. I forget what this one's theme is, but I remember it was all kiddie. The first bell is wrong. The clouds look ominous. You should head back to the dorm. Alright, we got ourselves a storm. You were drenched from the rain. You're shivering.
You weren't quick enough, huh?
Everyone is sitting around the lounge. It seems they happen to gather in the midst of the storm.
According to the news, a typhoon just hit. Supposedly it's the biggest one on record. It's moving slowly too, so it'll be around for a while.
Yeah, thanks to that, the school festival got canned. Well, setting all that stuff up is a pain, so I don't mind, but it sucks that we'll be stuck indoors. So, how you gonna spend your break?
Forgot we had one.
Seriously? Dude, you're killing me. What about you, Fuka?
Me? Well, the only thing I plan to do is go to the movies.
Ooh, a movie. Is it a date?
It's not like that. I'm going with Natsuki-chan. She absolutely loves movies. But with this typhoon, I don't know if we'll be able to go.
How about you, Yucatan? Will you still have practice?
I doubt it. The archery range is outside, so it's most likely canceled until the storm blows over.
Same here. This stupid typhoon is gonna mess up my training.
What about you, Senpai?
I haven't decided. Besides, what business is it of yours, Iori?
Me? Well, I'd be happy to tell you about my plans.
I suspect that you will be visiting Chidori-san. Although she has stabilized, we cannot release her.
Man, Ai-chan, you must be psychic. And you know what? She wants me to come. Not to brag or anything. I, just thought I should check up on her. You know, with the storm and all.
Is that so?
What's up with him?
Well...
He's in love.
You don't know either?
Oh, yeah. Ken-kun, what are you going to do during the break?
Oh, nothing in particular.
Come on, you have to be doing something.
Well, I'll probably go visit the shrine.
Dude, you're a kid, not an old man.
But that's where I always go. I guess you could say I made a vow. Anyway, I'm going back to my room. I have a lot of homework to do.
Oh, okay. Call me if you get stuck.
Ken returned to his room. Yeah, we've been given hints that Aki and Shinji and Ken have some kind of connection that we don't fully know the full story on. Alright, so we're actually not allowed to go out. I actually don't think we can do anything, actually. It's raining outside. Where do you think you're going? Forget about it, you're gonna catch a cold, dude. This building was damaged by that shadow back in April. I wonder if there are any leaks in it. I hope this building didn't get damaged as badly as my ribs. Due to the cancellation of the festival, we will receive 5 days off from school. We will have the weekend off. The 21st is Respect for the Aged Day. The 22nd is a national holiday, and the 23rd is the autumnal equinox. We should spend this time wisely. I hate to say this, but I'm so happy the festival got cancelled. I mean, come on, a maid outfit? I'd rather stand outside in the middle of a typhoon than have to wear a maid outfit. Here's your chance, girl. We can't see Yucatan in a maid outfit now because the festival was cancelled. Bummer, huh? I don't really care. Huh? What do you mean you don't care? I said what I said. You're all wet. Are you alright? You don't look so good. I don't think you should go to Tartarus tonight. You should just rest. Yeah, just rest tonight. I don't think anyone wants to go to Tartarus in all this wind and rain anyway. As student council president, I am saddened to hear the festival has been cancelled. I suggested that the date be rescheduled, but it seems that won't happen. Well, there is nothing one can do to hinder Mother Nature's will. Arf. Koromaru is yawning. He's not in the mood for a walk. Not in this weather. I wouldn't go out either. Making a wish. Why can't he act like a normal kid? Is he up here in the lobby? Or is he just in his room? Ken seems to be in his room, but he isn't responding. Alright, so we can't really do anything. Your body is cold all over, as if you've come down with an illness. You are incredibly sleepy. You fall asleep as soon as your head hits the pillow. This is the Velvet Room?
I have been waiting for you. I last summoned you in your dreams quite some time ago. Several seasons have come and gone since I first offered my assistance. Now then, your special power, persona. Have you been using it wisely?
I'd say yeah.
Therefore, please allow me to provide you with a new form of assistance. Henceforth, you shall be able to fuse 4 or more personas. I am certain that this will be of great benefit to you.
New fusions are possible.
But now, you must be tired. Please, rest easy.
So, this has actually given us the, so we've had the triangle fusions, now we have a quad fusion. So, this is what's required for us to make Black Frost. And I was actually on the right track before, where I used, I tried to pick up Jack Frost, Pyro Jack, and King Frost, and I tried to fuse those 3 together to make Black Frost. I was correct in that assumption, those 3 are required, but we actually needed a 4th one, so we haven't been able to do that quest until today. And the one that we were missing was Queen Mab, which I wouldn't have guessed that one. I honestly wouldn't have known what the 4th one was, so...
Until we meet again, farewell.
But we should be able to do it now. So the next time we go into the dungeon, we'll have to make some room, and we're going to have to pull some people from the compendium to make Black Frost. We'll have to also double check what level Black Frost is, because we have to make sure that we can meet the level requirement too. You seem to have slept for a long time. The typhoon is completely past. Through the window, the sky looks clear. So we jump straight to 9/21. You feel refreshed. Today is Respect for the Aged Day. The holiday lasts until the 23rd. Okay, we were sick for 3 days. What are we doing today? Today we're going to be hanging out with Hangman. So the girl at the shrine. The physical condition of a fighter is very important. No matter how strong you are, if you don't feel well, you won't last long in the ring. Are you feeling okay, Senpai? You should take today to rest. Oh, you seem to be feeling better. Why don't you go get some fresh air? It's really nice out. I'm glad you're feeling better now, but don't be careless or you might get sick again. How are you feeling? I feel fine now. Then let's explore Tartarus. No. Good morning. I am here to monitor the condition of your health. Your temperature, pulse, and breathing have all returned to normal. Congratulations on surviving your illness. Well, they say idiots never get sick. Oh wait, that means... Well, since you got sick, you're smart, and since I didn't, I'm an... Well, what do they know anyways? Caught a little cold, huh? Glad to see you're feeling better. Thanks, Shinji. Alright. That's not what I meant. Let's go to the mall real quick. Let's see if we can turn in another quest as well. Also, we found Bunkichi. So we should go and see about that as well. Not that one. Alright, beautiful tile. We can do this one right now. So, to complete this one, we're going to be going to the port station. For some reason, we just got a delivery of a bunch of mysterious dolls. You know anything about this? Your face says you do. Just take them. Nice. 10 homunculus. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Well, I'm in a good mood today, so I'll give you a discount. I got some new things. Take a look. Gosh, we have so much money now. The other thing that I found as I was doing the quick save and quick load is that those floors that we were on where we were trying to get those rare chests, since they were guaranteed to have 2 chests on the floor, I kept finding like 40,000 plus yen chests. So that could be a good way for you to grind money if you're willing to cheese it. Frankly, I was only doing it to try and get the chests, or the rare chests for the quest, but not really to cheese. But it is definitely a cheese for money if you need it, so. Yeah, Fist of Fury we found several times in those chests as well. So that's another 25,000 per chest. The Screp was also one that we were finding in those chests. So Fists of Fury, or whatever they were called, and the Screp. And then money chests, but man, they just were not getting us the rare chest. It was actually kind of frustrating. I was really hoping I'd be able to get it quick. Those are my least favorite types of quests, the ones that just feel like they waste your time. Alright, so once again, I think we're going to the outskirts. And which one of these was... Yep, the Red Hawk, the Mahjong Club. So this is the tile that we're looking for. Will you muster up the courage to enter? I will. 2 men are leaving. I lost it all, man. Come on, kid, give me some luck. No, don't say a word. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors. Paper. Huh? I won! I won! I still have some luck left. I'm gonna go place another bet. I'll win back everything I lost. Beat it, kid. This place is for adults only. Okay, apparently I have to answer the right thing. Well, at least we can just do it over and over again. What the fuck, dude? Alright, we'll try it another day. I don't... Whatever. I didn't have anything in my notes about me having to answer any question correctly or something, so... we'll just try that tomorrow and see what happens. Might look it up before then to see if there's something I can find about which one we're supposed to pick, or if it's just luck. Okay. So... Naganaki Shrine. While I'm here, let's check this. Okay, Mahama. What card do I want? Autotaru could be a good one. Counter could be a good one. Power Charge could be a good one. Meteorama. You know, Meteorama would probably be my first choice. And then maybe some things like Miragi Lao. Oh hi, what are we going to play today? Maiko wants to play with you. Okay, we have Vasuki. Hey, I know, let's get some takoyaki. You gave it to Maiko's, you gave in to Maiko's begging and went for takoyaki. I made my decision. I'm going to live with Mom. She can't cook or clean or do anything without me. She really needs my help. I don't have to worry about Dad. Even without me around, I think Dad will be okay on his own. Maiko was trying to force a smile. So Mom and I are gonna move pretty soon. Sorry. We'll still be friends though, right? Hey, we're friends forever, Maiko. Yeah, best friends forever. Forever and ever and ever, okay? Maiko seems much happier. You can't ever forget about me, promise, okay? Maiko's taken a real liking to you. Your relationship is stronger now. I need to get ready to move, so I'm going home now. I'll see you later. You decided to head back to the dorm. Yeah, this game gets real when it wants to, doesn't it? Koromaru is looking at you pleadingly. He seems to want to go for a walk. Alright, this is one of the times that we're actually going to go for a walk. Koromaru is frolicking happily. Koromaru picks something up. Obtain the lucky charm. You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. So I'll be honest with you all, I don't know why we need that. But it's in the guide, we're supposed to get that charm, so it must be for something. Good morning, this is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that another human has strayed into Tartarus. Two this time, I believe. Please don't delay in carrying out your rescue. Goodbye now. Your phone is ringing. Let's see. I actually need to check my notes. I don't think I'm doing this, but you never know. Sorry, I'm busy. So we're looking for strength. So we're looking for Yuko. So Yuko, we are going to hang out with you. Are you free today? Let's do something together. Accept the offer. All right, I'll see you later then. Yuko seems excited. You can have mine if you're still hungry. Yuko is not eating as much as usual. Don't worry, I'm not sick or anything. Yuko's face has turned red. Makoto, you have some sauce on your mouth. Will you wipe it off? You're more spoiled than you look, Makoto. Okay, I'll get it for you. Yuko seems embarrassed. Today you two became a lot closer. You recall that you have something you can give as a present. We don't need to give a present.
Where have you been?
All right. Yeah, what is that lucky charm for? I wonder if it's like a future gift for somebody that we're gonna need. It might please someone. Yeah, so it's probably a favored gift that we're gonna need later on. Alright, so tonight... Tanaka. Oh, it's you, Makoto. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. It seems President Tanaka wants to talk to you. The other day, a woman came to my office asking for a donation. She was the kind of girl that men dream of, drop-dead gorgeous. But no matter how attractive she was, I was repulsed by her dedication to charity work. I'm sorry, what? Are you going to donate? Of course not. I hate the very word. President Tanaka seems proud. Why should I give my hard-earned money to a bunch of freeloaders? I pulled myself up out of squalor to get where I am today. In fact, I've earned the right to laugh at those who used to laugh at me. That's what I had always dreamt of, but to tell you the truth, now I have too much money. Profits are booming, but I'm so busy I don't have time to spend a dime. Maybe I should train someone to take my place. I could teach them my business philosophy and help them master my management techniques. I could create a carbon copy of me. It would probably cost me a fortune, but if it works, then I could sit back and relax in my massage chair. How about it? Want to become my successor? I'll even let you join the Tanaka family. Heh, just kidding. People would think I'm a weirdo if I adopted a boy as old as you. Despite his odd sense of humor, you sense President Tanaka's strong feelings towards you. You feel like you understand him a little better now, and you recognize him for the devil he is. Donate for the sake of less fortunate. President Tanaka left. Okay, it's the autumnal equinox. There's no school. It seems there will be a day-long film festival today. Maybe you should invite someone from the dorm to go with you. Nope, we're gonna finish Maiko today. All right. So I'm going to look this up again, because when I looked it up initially, it didn't say anything about having to answer anything correctly. So, give me a sec. Alright, it says to choose rock. Lost? Guess my luck has dried up. Thanks, kid. You made me realize that gambling's a lost cause. Starting today, I'm stopping cold turkey. Here's a little something to say thanks. Oh man, we just changed this gambler's life. Anyway, you shouldn't be hanging around a place like this. Now beat it. Alright, let's go turn this in. So yeah, if you answer incorrectly first, you can't win after that, so that was the issue. You seem to have completed a request. Just a moment while I check. That mahjong tile you're carrying, it's just what I requested. It has such a lovely design on it. It's a game piece, is it not? I truly appreciate your efforts, thank you. Okay, summer outfit Akihiko. I think the summer ones are the HP ones, right? Or are those ones the SP ones? I think those are beyond where we kind of want people. We're starting to get things that are like armor 80, which are much better than the summer and winter outfits. Alright, let's see if that was a prereq for unlocking anything else. Doesn't look like it is. Okay. Over to the shrine. Alright, this is our rank 10. Hey, come on, let's play on the jungle gym. Then the seesaw, kick the can, we can play them all. You played with Maiko for a while. Ugh, I'm tired. We played enough for you to remember me, right? Don't forget. Maiko seems sad, but she's smiling. I'm leaving today, and Dad said even though we're far away, we're still family. I think that should go for friends like you and me too, so I don't have to be sad. I think family is important. Do you think I'll have a family of my own one day? I bet you will. Oh, I sure will. Maiko is very happy. So, when I'm grown up, can we be a mom and dad together? No. Where's the no answer? I have to think about it. But you must. We're supposed to get married someday. Maiko seems disappointed. Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna be that guy. Keep this, okay? I made it just for you. Obtain the bead ring. Because one day we'll be trading vows, right? Maiko is blushing. Apparently Maiko just proposed to you. I refuse. I don't know what to tell you, Maiko. I refuse. The answer's no. I ain't playing this fucking game. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Hangman Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Addis, the ultimate form of the Hangman Arcana. The Girl at the Shrine social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Girl at the Shrine social link. Your power to create personas of the Hangman Arcana has reached its maximum. So let's talk about Hanged Man again. So this is often depicted with a person who is hung upside down by one ankle. This was a common punishment for traitors in Italy. Some depictions may depict Judas holding bags of silver. So we have the one with the ankle. This card suggests ultimate surrender or sacrifice. Upright, it can represent letting go, breaking old patterns, circumspection, or metamorphosis. On its reverse, it can represent a missed opportunity, egotism, and an inability to change. So this is a child who is scared of change, obviously, and her parents are going through a divorce. And so this can be kind of like a form of letting go, breaking old patterns, etc. Basically we've got a couple who was together, they loved each other once, and eventually they grow out of love and they have to break their old patterns and divorce. But it's more than just that, right? So we've got this kid who doesn't know how to deal with this loss, so they also have to surrender and learn how to sacrifice. They have to make this choice between which parent they're going to go with and to basically break their old patterns, right? They're no longer going to be able to come to this shrine. They're no longer going to be able to, this is a kid who is here basically, what is it, every Sunday or whatever? There are certain days, and this kid comes here every single day on those days to play. They're going to have to break that pattern because their life is fundamentally changing. Maybe at the start, the inability to change was a major factor of the reverse card, but they learned how to be able to change and to accept this change in their life. So that idea of breaking the old pattern, the idea of circumspection, is all being represented here. Makoto Yuki has forged a bond that cannot be broken. Since the Hangman social link is at its maximum level, you can now fuse Addis, the god of sacrifice. Close your eyes, Kay. Maiko kissed your cheek softly. Don't get cold feet. No, I already told you no, girl. So I'll see you. You can't forget me, though. It's not happening. Maiko ran very quickly so as to hide her sadness. Oh, that's kind of sad.
Hey.
Kutsuki-san's here. Still cracking those lame jokes, I bet. Yep. His jokes are the worst. So lame. Are you feeling any better, Makoto-kun? I was going to inquire earlier, but I thought you might be sick of everyone asking you if you're sick. I am sick of your jokes. So cold. Oh, I didn't expect you to be so direct. Well, please take care of yourself. Okay, I feel bad now. That was too mean. Achoo! How are you feeling? I feel fine now. The physical condition of a fighter is very important. No matter how strong you are, if you don't feel well, you won't last long in the ring. Alright. So, for one of the first times in the game so far, my notes say nighttime, free time. In other words, we can do whatever we want tonight. We have maxed out all of our parameters, right? We did finish academics, so we don't have to do anything for that. So we just get to do whatever we want. So let's see. I'm trying to remind myself now that we have free time for once. what could be valuable. Let's see. At Chagall, was there something you could do with cards? No, I don't think so. I think I'm mixing that up with a Persona 4 thing. Okay, so two of the things that we can do. We can go to the arcade and we can do a lucky, I forget what it's called, lucky something. And that one you can get basically stat ups for your Persona, I believe. Or you can just walk Koromaru on nights when you can walk Koromaru. So he's not in the mood for a walk tonight, so we can't do that. So I wanted to check that. And the reason why walking might be good is because you can get just like random social links to show up sometimes. And as you know, we do have one social link that's behind right now based on an error in the guide. And if we could randomly get that person, that could help get us back on track. But doesn't look like that's possible. You can also work. So we could get money by working at Chagall. But we don't really need money, so there's not really a point for us to do that. So most likely, we're going to be either doing walks, or we're going to be doing the arcade lucky draw. Also, there's a character here. A man in his 30s is drinking by himself. Huh? Looking for someone to chat with? Alright, tell me, have you ever had a dream where you're falling? Yes. Really? I wonder if it's true about the rumor that if you don't wake up before you hit bottom, you die. Forget it. Sorry. Shouldn't have brought it up. I've been having the weirdest dreams lately. Jeez, what's wrong with me? Why don't you head on home instead of wandering around a place like this? Well, you're a kid. I always wanted to see what this kind of place was like when I was your age, too. This is a reference to another Atlas game. Some of you know. Some of you don't know. Put it in the comments. Alright, so we're going to do Lucky Fortune. Dr. Edgar's macabre fortune nearly came true. Your Persona's magic has increased. I don't even know who was equipped. Maybe I could have just, actually tried to make sure that it was on somebody that's more valuable on, but it is what it is. It feels like fall since the typhoon passed, doesn't it? I hope the fighting ends before winter comes. Can't read today. Who knows? True. Okay, let's see. 9/24. Let's make sure I'm on the right day. A lot of people are concerned about stress today. Believe it or not, crying can relieve stress. The tension is washed away with all those tears. But if the root cause of the stress isn't addressed, it'll become a vicious cycle. By the way, does anyone here know the number one cause of stress? You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay awake. For men, it's their job, and for women, it's their husband. Men get stressed from dealing with their bosses, coworkers, and so on when they seek comfort at home. It passes on to their wives. They, in turn, relieve their stress through personal hobbies. That's how a successful marriage functions. That's a little bit reductive, and I don't feel like that's probably based in any solid research, but who knows? You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. I think Japan, even more so than the US, has a lot of traditional roles, and especially at the time that this game came out, the traditional role stuff is probably still pretty prevalent. Still a little problematic to just kind of blanket statement that, though. Alright, everyone quiet down. There will be no class this afternoon. However, that doesn't mean you'll be allowed to goof off. You'll all have to work together to clean up the displays and decorations for the school festival. I'll assign you into 3 groups for the cleanup. The first group will go to the science lab. Your leader will be... Afternoon classes were canceled, and you'll be cleaning up after the school festival instead. Gikukan High School Science Room. You'll be cleaning up with Kenji, Kazushi, and Yukari. Come on, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah. Yep. You began cleaning up with everyone. Hey, this is the photography club's display. Aren't these pictures from the big competition? Look, Makoto, you're in this one. Whoa, isn't the guy who took first kind of dark looking? He looks like he's got a bad suntan or something. That's Mamoru. He's crazy strong. Though, of course, I'll beat him one... Dude, I think you've already taken the sweatiness competition. I've never seen you in the school uniform before. I guess jerseys are better for stuff like this, but still. Hey, you guys can jabber all you want, but work while you talk. At this rate, we'll be here all day. Yukari piped up, sounding annoyed. Oh, sorry. Hey, you're not like... What do you mean? I brought the stuff, nail puller, tape, and... As for the drill, I have one built in. Junpei and Igus have arrived. You can't use your built-in one, Igus. It seems they had gone to get cleaning supplies. Cool, thanks, man. Wait, hang on, did you forget the popping stuff? Popping stuff? Oh, the bubble wrap? Good call, Kenji. Go get it. You know where they keep all this stuff, right? Well, yeah, but you're the one who forgot it. Huh? Are you sure? You really don't want to go? That place is like a paradise, you know that? Some fine chicas there who'd be just your type. Wait, are you serious? Be right back, guys. Oh my gosh. Kenji, you're so easy. Yeah, like I'd fall for that dumbass. Okay, never mind. Dumbass. What kind of supply room is stocked with hot babes? Ahem, I believe I asked you all to hurry it up so we can go home. Sorry, Yuki-san. She's like a pissed off samurai. I heard that. Jeez, are you stupid or something? More like stupé, I think. Deja vu. Fine. I'll go to the supply room later. But yeah, it's a real shame the school festival fell through. There were so many cool events I was looking forward to. Like a stand-up comedy show. They said it was going to be open mic, so I was planning on trying it out. Oh, Kenji. Kenji, please no. Please no. You're already one of the worst characters in this game. Don't make it worse. Oh, really? With who? You? Dang. Wait a sec, you gotta let me in on plans like that. Dude, it was just a joke. It was gonna be Kazushi. Who, me? Hell no. Jeez, you guys are harsh. Can't any of you take a joke? Makoto, then. No way. Aw, you two. We could have been stars together. So, is it more common? Like, I know that it's a trope that I've seen, so it must be like kind of a cultural thing as well. But the comedy duo seems to be a very, very common thing used in comedy stand-up in Japan. I mean, it's something that we get here in the West, too. There's definitely famous comedy duos here. But it seems like it's almost expected that a comedian has a counterpart in Japan. Is that true or no? Am I just making shit up? The cleanup ended peacefully. Relatively peacefully. What a weird scene that was. This is another post-commentary recording. Ben here, and yeah, I did it again. I think I need to sleep more or something. So yeah, we're gonna be doing Kenji today, and oh my gosh, Kenji, we're gonna be finishing out his social link. So this is all gonna be post-commentary. I'm still gonna be reading through this, but Kenji is the worst. We all know this. And we're about to do his final social link, and just keep in mind that he's the worst. Spend time with Kenji? Let's do it. Rank 10. Let's get this over with as quickly as possible. Gosh, Kenji's the worst. And honestly, it just does not get better. It doesn't get better. You'd think it would get better, but it doesn't. This guy is just such a mess. Huh? You will? Cool, let's go somewhere then. Kenji seems happy. Ugh. Alright, we're back at Hagakure. Contrary to its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that is accentuated by the noodles. Damn, that was good. This ramen is the bomb. There's no way I can leave this city, dude. Well, Miss Kano must be in Kyushu by now. She's probably getting ready for her wedding ceremony. Kenji seems to be lost in thought. What will you do? Well, we're gonna steal his egg. He deserves it. Hey, give that back, dude. That egg's all I got in this world, man. Give it back. Kenji is furious. I don't even feel bad. You and Kenji chatted for a while. Man, hanging out with you is never boring, but that being said, I want a girlfriend, dude. None of these options are good. Offering to hook him up is basically just throwing some poor girl under the bus. Looking disappointed means that we're disappointed that us as a bro isn't good enough for him. And cheering him on just means that we're encouraging him to go and harass some other poor girl. There really is no good option here, but we're gonna cheer him on. That's the one that I end up picking here, but none of these options are good. and we should just put Kenji in an asylum or something. I don't know. What do we need to do with Kenji? Yeah, dude, you'll be my wingman. Let's go pick up some chicks. I will not be your wingman. I will not. Kenji is laughing to himself. Oh, no, haha, I didn't mean that. Anyways, I've been thinking, when Emery left, I was really sad, but I'm not sure what I was sad about. Did I really love Emery, or did I just love the idea of being in a relationship with a teacher? Probably the second one. I've been thinking about it, and I just don't know. But what I do know is, you're my friend. Am I? Ooh, don't want either of these. Is this the same subject? Of course it's the same subject, dude. The subject of my heart. Come on, man. Don't you feel the love? Kenji seems to be regretting what he just said. Here, man. Take this. Obtained a handmade choker. I made it for you, dude. I thought it would look good on you. That is so strange. Like, I get it, Makoto is kind of like the old school emo archetype, but so weird. You don't have much fashion sense, so I wanted to help you out. I mean, that's what best friends do, right? Is buy their bro a choker? Alright, I mean, whatever, Kenji. Just take it, man. Kenji told you that you feel like you can depend on Kenji no matter what. The question is whether we want to or not. That's the real question. But yeah, man, a choker? I mean, I guess that's part of the emo aesthetic that kind of Makoto goes for, but I don't know, it just seems weird. It just seems strange, doesn't it? Just can't help but not like this guy. I can't do it. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the magician arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Cert, the ultimate form of the magician arcana. Okay, well, here we are. Your power to create personas of the magician arcana has been completed. You have forged a bond that cannot be broken, although you probably wish that it could be. So I think this is where I talked about Magician, the card. So the Magician is used to point out talents and capabilities of its subject, to tap into one's full potential and manifest change, growth, and transformation. Some major attributes of this card are dexterity, resourcefulness, and determination when the card is upright, or deception, confusion, and failure in communication when it is reversed. This card seems to be mostly focused on the negative. Maybe determination on the front side can factor into this because he was determined to date his teacher and definitely got her in trouble and got her transferred to another place. But yeah, it seems like he's mostly the reverse side and he doesn't really fix himself. So deception, confusion, it's not so much deception, he's deceiving himself maybe, but confusion and failure in communication are huge ones in this one. The dude just really is failing to communicate with this teacher and really is confused about what this relationship actually is, which is just a teacher doing their job. And he, just because he has feelings for this teacher, basically put his own thoughts onto it. He was confused, he doesn't know how to communicate with other people, he doesn't know how to handle women. He's just a mess. This might be one of my least favorite social links. And I don't think it's bad writing, I think that he's just a bad person. And most social links venture around growth of somebody. So in other words, they show negative aspects of the card, but then by the end, usually turn things around to some degree. And I guess like in a way, he might be a little bit more self-aware, but he's a mess, dude. I don't know. We can now create Cert, the Lord of Fire. He's a mess. Damn it, what the hell's wrong with me? Why am I acting so weird all of a sudden? Waitress, give me 10 more eggs. Yeah, man, I don't know. Hours flew by as you hung out with Kenji. Did they, though? Did they?
Hello.
Did they? We're not going to Tartarus, Ken. The loss are increasing and I want to get stronger. So if you're going, please take me. So, this game has probably one of the best social links in it. And I think also the worst social link in it, which is Kenji's. I don't know, I have to like, once we see Moon, I'll see if I hate that one as much as I hate Kenji's. But I think Kenji's is worse from my recollection. I dislike Kenji more, let's put it that way. The Moon guy is not very likable, but he's mostly just an archetype. But Kenji is just a terrible person, and he doesn't really get a lot of growth. He doesn't fix any of his issues. He continues to be pretty delusional about what his relationship with that teacher actually was. I mean, she was engaged. Like, she was not interested in him at all. He just misread the situation completely. I don't know, man. I don't give him the benefit of the doubt. But you guys let me know in the comments what you guys think of that social link. If you like it, if you hate it, if you just hate Kenji. But yeah, let me know. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, Chris Murphy, JW, Izhar Mella, Bracken, Quinless, Chris Smith, Vlado101, Kyle Schluter, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.